decades, digital technology has completely changed the way we consume media. Streaming can give us instant access to thousands of songs and movies. Everything is faster, easier, and more convenient than before.
But instead of fully embracing that world, our generation has done something different. We're going backwards.
You might be asking yourself, why is this happening? Well, there's a couple of reasons.
Now some of y'all are sitting at home yelling at your screens, Jack, it's nostalgia. No, that is part of it. But it's a mix of a couple other factors as well. Let's take a look.
Reason 1. It's always trends. Circa 2025, there was the performative male trend going around, where guys would dress up in their most performative outfits as possible, reading feminine literature, but also buying and dragging around with them vinyl albums. Can anyone tell me who this is? Because I got no clue.
Psychologists defined nostalgia as a sentimental longing for the past. According to research from the University of Florida, Go Gators! Nostalgia can provide comfort and emotional grounding. But for Gen Z, it's a little different. A lot of what we feel nostalgia for isn't even something we fully experienced or can remember clearly. Instead, it's shaped by our early childhood memories, our older siblings, and early media that we grew up around. This is sometimes called secondhand nostalgia. It's an emotional connection to something of the past that we've never fully experienced ourselves. And in a fast, constantly changing digital age, that can be somewhat comforting. So what's actually changed? Let's think about something simple, like McDonald's. If you grew up in the early 2000s like myself, you probably remember seeing bright colors, play places, in spaces that actually felt designed for people, especially kids. But now, most locations look like this. Almost identical, gray, minimal, like a block of concrete. Ugh! It works, it's modern, but it doesn't feel the same. That shift reflects something bigger. A lot of things in our world have become more optimized, quicker, faster, better, but it's lost that personal touch that we had growing up.
Oh, let's take a look inside here. What do we got? Look at this collection. Oh my goodness, is this the Back to the Future trilogy on DVD? All 3 movies. Wow, would you look at that? Home Alone 1 and 2 on DVD in the box. Are you guys seeing this? We got The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on DVD. This is a relic. Oh, don't forget the Goonies. Of course we got the Goonies. Look at that. No way. Tampa Bay Buccaneers Super Bowl. What number is that? I can't read Roman. Okay. If you were like me growing up, a lot of us had those giant DVD binders. You know the ones I'm talking about. Where you could hold a bunch of DVDs in one spot. Now I couldn't find ours, but we found this, little collection. They could hold dozens of movies in one place, like in your minivan or your living room, at a very compact form. You didn't scroll endlessly trying to find something to watch. You picked something that you already loved. You owned it. You remembered it. And that made it feel more meaningful. And that's where physical media stands out. It's not just about the content. It's about the experience. With streaming, everything is instant, but also disposable. With physical media, there's intention. You put on a record. You load film into a camera. You choose something and then you commit to it. It feels more real because it is real. It's tangible. For example, I collect vinyl records myself. It's not just about listening to the music, it's about the process of it. Putting the record on, flipping it, actually engaging with it. It feels a lot more intentional than just hitting shuffle on your playlist. So, why is Gen Z bringing back physical media? It's not just nostalgia. It's a response to a world that feels too fast, too digital, and sometimes too impersonal. Physical media brings back something we've been missing, a sense of ownership, connection, and real experience. I'm Jack Taylor, and that was your TED Talk.